Well, hello there and welcome to my video. I am Mickey B. Have we met? If not, it's nice to meet you. And you know the line, and if we have, it's always good to see you again. I'm here today with a huge Dollar Tree haul. Maybe not huge, but I've got a lot of things that I want to share with you. So I want to hop right into this video because I don't want it to take too long and I don't want to take too much of your time because I appreciate you being here. So without further ado, let me show you all the goodies that I have found and have been holding on to share with you. Now this first one I'm going to show you, I just need to do this one first because of anxiety issues, but I got this spider and insect trap. I don't even want to look at it, so hopefully you can see it. And it shows that it looks like, let me just cover it up because I just, ugh. All right, hold on. I don't even want to see this big old spider on there. Okay, so this is what the back looks like. Hold on. I want to show you, give you an idea if you haven't seen these of what the trap looks like. And it looks like those fruit fly type of traps where you just open it up like a triangle. And then I guess there's something in there that maybe makes them crawl in there and maybe they get stuck. I haven't opened it yet, so I'm just gonna hold it up there. And you get 2 in the package. So let me just show you the full package. I'll show you it this way. And you get 2 per package. And I just want to sit these, you know, around the house somewhere. Let me just put that down because every time I see something with a spider on it, it just kind of puts an imprint on me and I feel like I'm seeing spiders everywhere. So, but I did get that for that reason so that I can put them down. Like when I open up my patio door, it's hot, it's spring, insects are starting to, you know, creep into the house because it's cooler inside our homes than it is outside, at least where I live. So I want to try to be prepared and put these things down. So if you've tried this, let me know if it worked for you, if it's effective, because I would love to hear that it's effective. But moving on, this was something new that I saw, and it is a pool noodle knife. And if you're a crafter and, you know, people are doing a lot of crafts with pool noodles, and they need to cut the pool noodles sometimes in different lengths. So this is something that should come in handy if it works pretty good. I've never seen this before. It's new to me, so I'm hoping it's effective. And just if you have to cut maybe just an old broken piece off of your pool noodle, because sometimes they do get old, that's what I use mine for. Like if there's a piece that just got frayed or something at the end, that's when something like this will come in handy for me, not necessarily for crafting, but just to trim off a broken or, you know, damaged part of a pool noodle. This is just a repeat buy, this right here. This is the diaper disposal bags, and I use these for my poop bags when I walk Lacey and Honey. You get more of these. It's a better value than the dog poop bags, and they're larger, I believe, and they come with handles, and it's more room to tie the poop bags than a knot with because you get the 2 loops, unless they've changed them. Yeah, you can see on the back here. So you have the 2 loops where you can tie them in a knot. So I like these better. The doggy poop bags, you get 4 rows of those, and they're only 15 bags per roll, and here you can see you get 75 pieces. So this is a better value for me. So just a repeat purchase, and just showing that just in case somebody else out there might find that, you know, handy or useful, I guess is a better word. Now here's a cute book that I ran into, and it's called The Queer Eye Guide, How to Love the Fab 5 Way. So the Queer Eye Guide, How to Love the Fab 5 Way. Now, I don't know if this is associated with the TV show, or I think it was on Netflix, the Queer Eye for the Straight Guy. I think that's what it was called. But this book sold for $14. Let's see, I'm tearing the tag off now. I need my glasses. Hold on, here they are. There we go, there we go. Yeah, $14.99 US and $19.99 Canada. And it's a cute little book. And I was thumbing through it in the store, and it just gives you just kind of random information. Like, where's one of the things? Accessories like a necklace, the right dress or shoes, a pocket square are a great way to showcase your character or your talent or whatever. They just give you different types on how to use makeup, how to dress, just how to be you, how to be the fabulous person that you are. Skincare and grooming, just nice little tips. Home design and your safe space. So just like a lot of little various pieces of information from whoever the Fab Five are, which I'm guessing it's from the TV show, but I'm not sure. But I just thought it was a cute, colorful little book, small, something easy to read. You know, you can sit it somewhere where you might have a few minutes or so, because it is an easy read, and the segments or the sections look small enough where you can just grab a little section at a time. You don't have to sit down and feel like you got to finish chapters at a time. So I wanted to try this and see if I liked it. The next item I have is, this is something that I saw, what's her name? Pookie's View. I saw her haul this, and I hadn't seen it in my store yet. And I really wanted it. I wanted to try it. I like the idea of a washing machine cleaner. And the reason that I like it is because, just like with everything else, the washing machine should be cleaned as well. And when I wash like Lacey, my dog, and Honey, also Janae's dog, when I wash their blankets and towels and stuff, I want to be able to clean my washing machine after washing their stuff before I wash mine. So this is, it comes with 3, it says helps remove odor causing residues in any washer. Not for use with clothes, obviously, but somebody must have tried that before if they had to say that. But I believe it comes with 3 packets. I thought I saw it. Oh, here we go. 3 pouches. It comes with 3 pouches in total, and I wanted to open it up. Trying to open it up so you can see what it looks like, because they feel like they're pretty substantial. All right, so this is what a packet looks like inside. A washing machine cleaner, deep clean formula, single use. So I'm excited to try this, and I will definitely let you guys know if I like it. But again, you get 3 of these pouches in the package, and I was really excited to get this because, like I say, I feel some kind of way when I'm washing Lacey's and Honey's dirty towels and stuff, and then I also have to wash my laundry. And also, even when I wash my bathroom rugs, you know, stuff that's just dirty that you don't want to share the same dirty washer with. So I will let you know how those work out for me. Now, this was an impact purchase. I just saw this checking out, and it just looks so fun. It looks like what's the word, it escapes me now. You know, when people have and they need to touch something, what's that word? Anyways, it looks like something like that. I cannot believe I can't think of the word, where all the little poppies and all that stuff, but I know you know what I'm talking about. That's not why this was developed, but a sensory. It looks like a sensory type of little pen, but it's an ink pen. It just has the lid here. And it's so fun and cute, and this vibrant, bright pink. You know, it caught my eye. So this was just an impulse buy, but I want to keep it on my desk right here, in fact. And it just is something fun and colorful, bright and happy. You know, sometimes we just need stuff like that around us. The next item are a couple food items. I try not to buy too many of the food items at the Dollar Tree, because the majority of what I want to buy there is not going to be healthy. So, and case in point, these corn chips. These are my favorite chips to get. I'm glad it's a small bag because it's not too many, but these things are so delicious. So this is my sinful pleasure when I want something savory, salty, savory. These are great, and I love them, and I try not to buy them too often, but when I do see them, I do get excited, and I have to get a couple bags. The next thing is more healthy. I got these black beans, frijoles. These black beans that are dried black beans, because I'm finding now that with prices going up with everything, this is a better value than buying them in the can. I feel like I get more with these. Along those lines, I also got some of the pinto beans. And then the last one I got is the red kidney beans. And red kidney beans are, you know, none of these things are really cheap in the store like they used to be. And let's see if they're the same. The pinto beans, these are 16 ounces. And the red kidney beans are 12 ounces. And then the black beans, which I think are the most expensive of them all in the store, these are 12 ounces. So I wanted to have these. You know, there was a saying growing up when people, you know, didn't get a chance to eat, and they would say, you know, there's always a pot of beans on the stove, like, because they're just easy to cook and, you know, sit there and cook all day. Throw in a slab of some kind of seasoned meat or something, season them up and just let them cook, and make some rice or something, and you always got a good, healthy, hearty dish. So I found these today. I went out today and I saw these makeup brush holders. And you'll see them in my next walkthrough video. There was a purple one, this pink one, and then they had this black one. So they had black and this pink, and then they also had a purple. And they're very thick, as you can see. And let me see if this pen, I can use it as an example. Oops, I keep hitting you guys because I'm so cramped over here. But let's try. Okay, so let's see if this pen if it was a makeup brush. Let's see how tight it fits in these little slots. Oh yeah, it's silicone. Pretty sure it's silicone. Holds up to 15 makeup brushes. Suction cups attach easily to smooth surfaces like mirrors, towels, and marble. So there you go. But yeah, that's a tight little fit right there. Now there's different size loops, so let's try a smaller one. Let's try this one. Now this one isn't sliding at all. So yeah, this will work great with a set of makeup brushes. You put it on your mirror or wherever you have suction in one of those areas where you can fit this in, and put some makeup brushes and always have them handy. So I thought this was a great deal to have in each bathroom for the convenience. So look out for those. I do believe this is new on the scene, unless I'm just late to the party. This is also something that was new to me, drain cleaner and freshener tabs. And you know, when you wash dishes every day and you're cooking and food debris is going down your sink, you know, that sink stuff water can start to be a little stinky. So I'm hoping that that's what this is. It's a deodorizer. It says cleaner and freshener tabs, but it's not, it doesn't like unclog. It just cleans it in the sense of freshens it and deodorizes it, gets the funk out of your pipes, for lack of a better word. So that's why I got those. And then this I got, looks like, they've sold these before, I've seen them, but this one just seems like a better quality of all the ones they've sold before. When I touch it, it feels heavier. It looks like it's a sleeker design, and it's just one of those scraper chopper when you're cooking food, and if you need to just scoop up like a bunch of chopped onions and things that you just chopped and you need to carry them to the frying pan or whatever. These are nice to have, handy to have, and these are also useful in your craft room if you are a crafter, because they can serve the same purpose. And certain things like dough and whatnot, they're not sharp, but they're sharp enough for like a dough if you needed to chop it. If you were making like cinnamon rolls or biscuits and you need to cut it, you know, they're good for cutting dough type products, or dough type foods if you're cooking with it. So I wanted to try this, even though I have one. This one just felt like great quality, and it's always good to have a backup when you are in the kitchen, or if there's two of you cooking and you needed two of these, or if one was dirty. It's just good to have a backup on things like this. And this one is good quality, so I feel like they've reintroduced this one, but a little bit sturdier and better. This is also new to me. This is the first time I've seen these in the Dollar Tree, and it is a ceiling fan duster cleaner. What's the proper name they have up here? Microfiber fan duster is what they call it. And it's soft. It's not as soft as I've seen things, but it's probably because it needs to have a little bit of firmness to it, I guess, for lack of a better word, so that it can actually scrape the dust off. This is what the handle looks like, and it's designed to go on top of a stick. I know the Dollar Tree sells sticks that can fit up in here. This comes out like that, and then you can stick a stick up in there. You probably might have a stick already that would be able to stick up in there, or if you just get tall enough, you can just use your hand and clean it. But my ceiling fan is definitely dirty and in need of a dusting. So I was happy to find that, and I'm hoping that it's going to work well for me, because like I said, my fan is dusty and it needs some assistance. Now this is something I've been seeing people hauling like a few weeks back. I saw them in my store before, but I just opted not to get it. And I've seen them actually quite a few times, and I just said, you know what, let me give it a try and see if it really is flavorful. And it's these Campbell's Flavor Up cooking concentrates where they season your meat. Like, I guess, like for me, I cook a lot of chicken breasts, and so I'm going to be cooking some this week actually. So I said, let me go ahead and try these and see if I can just make a nice flavorful savory chicken breast dish using this. This one is rich garlic and herb. Let me just hold up both of them. I know you've probably seen these by now. A caramelized onion and then rich garlic and herb. And it says on the instructions that you only need to add a little bit. So I'm guessing it's very concentrated. So I'm gonna test it out and see if I like them. And if I do, then that will be great. But I only bought these two just to try, because just in case I didn't like them, I didn't want to have too many things here, and I don't like to be wasteful. Now this is a new product on me by Lusty. It is the olive oil hair mayonnaise. And there's a product that I used to use back in the day that this reminded me of. It wasn't called mayonnaise. I know they had a product that was called mayonnaise, but the one that I had wasn't, but it was the same idea. And I liked it because it was thick and it was a good conditioner for your hair. So I'm hoping that this will perform in the same manner, just kind of deep condition my hair and moisturize it. So, and it's very heavy, it's got some weight to it. So again, it's thick. Let me see if I turn it upside down. That was always the test, if you turn it upside down. So it's pretty thick. And if you turn it upside down and it stays stuck like that, then it's supposed to be pretty moisturizing. So hopefully that rings true with that product. Now the next ones I got were these Dragonfly Bath body washes. And they had 4 different kinds, and I've hauled them all over the course of my latest walkthroughs. This is tea tree and sage. And then this is the pink lemonade. These were the 2 that smelled the best out of the 4 that I saw. The other one I think was a lavender one, and then I think it was purple, and then there was a blue one that was fragrance free. And I got that one for Janaea, but she said she didn't want it. So I said, oh well, I will just go back and swap it for these and get the other ones that I wanted. So those 2 I really like the smell of. This I thought was a great deal. These were Wonder Woman socks. Now, although we are heading into summer, how does this go? Here we go. We are heading into summer. These are going to come in handy when it starts to get cold again. And when it gets cold, the one thing that keeps me cold are cold feet. I always have to have some warm, fuzzy wuzzy socks. So, and these are soft, and I know they're gonna be warm, but the quality of these, when I was purchasing them, the cashier said that they saw these, I think, it was either at Ross or TJ Maxx, they said they sell these over at either Ross or TJ Maxx. So I know they're good. I mean, you could feel the quality in them. And so I got 2 pairs of these because it comes with 2. So I got 4 in total because I got 2 of the 2-piece set. So, and I'm sure I'm gonna like these. I don't really care the fact that it says Wonder Woman. I care how soft and warm and fuzzy they're going to be. And like I say, great quality. You can tell that it's not cheap. Now this item here, these kiss nails, get some of that glare off for you. This is that nice brown color. And I'm trying to, I think I have to break down and put these on. I'm trying to let my nails grow out, but every time I get 10 nails that are trying to come out and be all the same length and be healthy, they start breaking, and it's driving me crazy. So I bought these in case I get to that point where I'm tired of my nails looking raggedy and I just need to put something on. But I really don't like to use them too much because I feel like it takes off a layer of the top layer of my nails if I use the nail glue, and then it weakens them all over again. So hopefully those will, you know, I won't have to use these. But if I do, Kiss nails are the only nails that I find that I like the best out of all of them. They just fit so naturally on my hand. I like the length of these. I don't like super long nails, and the color's brown, but I can always put nail polish on top of these if I don't like the color, but I just like how they fit. So hopefully I don't have to use them, but if I get to the point where I'm tired of my nails breaking and my hands looking crazy, then I'll go ahead and put those on. Now this, speaking of nails, I also, oh, let's see, this one's popping open. I don't want that to happen. Have everything come falling out. Hold on. Oh, it looks like this one broke somewhere along the way. Okay, let me be careful. I don't want them falling out. So I got this set, and it's all broken. Look at that. I don't even know when that happened, but it's trying to open up on me. But yeah, I got these faux nails. This is a brand that I've never seen before. They just opened up a Five Below near me, and Janaea and I went to it, and I saw these there, and they were, I think they were either $2 or $2 and some change per case of nails. So they definitely were more than $125. So hopefully, I'm trying to show you this without this glare, because I got all these ring lights around me trying to make sure I'm lit over here. But I got this one, and I also got this one. These were the only two out of all the different ones that I showed in my walkthrough. And this is a nice Christmas, oh, there you go. This is a nice Christmas color, like a nice fall Christmas color, this deep, dark, metallic, shiny, glossy looking cranberry color. And then I like those two accent nails that are included. So those are really pretty to me, but I don't know when this thing broke right here. Like, when did this happen? And it's bothering me because I don't want them to fall out. But let me see if I can show you that. Well, how did I get it like that? So you can see without the glare. And I like that it comes with the glue in here. Yeah, it comes with the glue. The only thing is, hopefully, pink nail glue. Hopefully it doesn't dry out before I get a chance to use it. And it says it comes with 24 nails. So I'm just really disturbed because this thing is really broken. You see how cracked that is? Like, when did that happen? Anyways, moving on. Let it go, let it go. All right, so the next things I want to share with you, I know you guys saw these in my walkthrough. If you saw my walkthrough, they had a lot of black art. And I got them for Janaea to put in her room, because in her room now, she still has all of the artwork from when she was a child. And it's great artwork, and it's, you know, probably gonna be hopefully worth some money because it's real, you know, artwork, not this type of stuff. But I thought that maybe she could swap out the kitty stuff for some of this newer artwork in her bathroom and in her room while she's here. So this was the first one, and I have all of these in the walkthrough. So if you saw the walkthrough, you've seen these already. But these were the ones that I got. And then this one has a part 2 that's pretty much identical but facing the opposite direction. So that's what those two look like. So I got that one. And then the next one was this one. And this one went with this one. They kind of matched. Same design, same style, same color scheme. And then the last 3, well, this one was my favorite. This one right here, I thought that was the cutest, but she didn't seem to go with any of the other ones. She had a totally different style. So I thought that she could maybe go with these. These I thought were cute as well. These 2 boots, fancy, fancy. What does this say? In style. And this one says, ooh la la. Ooh la la. and in style. So I just got these, like I said, for Janae's room. Maybe she could have something more grown up while she's here. And because what she's got in there now is like from nursery, like it looks like something that should be in a baby's nursery. So trying to upgrade her a little while she's here. And then when she leaves, she can take them with her if she wants to. So let's move on to the last basket, which is jam-packed with stuff. So let me just get on over and get it done. Okay, let's get started with this next item. This is the little selfie light. Now, this selfie light came in 4 different shapes. It came in this circle. It came, and I only got 2 of the shapes, but it came in this heart. And then it came in a square. And the last one was a star. And they're all going to be in my latest walkthrough, because I just saw them today. Today is, well, it was Saturday. It's Sunday now. It's like 1:24 in the morning. But it's 1:24 in the, oh, look at that. Every time I try to do that, the watch turns on me. It's 1:24 a.m. Sunday, April 30th, Sunday, April 30th. But yesterday, the 29th, is when I went out and I saw all 4 of them. Now, I bought the heart, and I'm gonna open it up for you. So again, these are the 2 shapes that I got. And I'll tell you, I got the heart one first, and then I got the circle one, because when I put the heart one on my phone, it didn't work well. It made a gray kind of hazy area on my phone. Like it just buckles up like that. I'm sorry, not buckles up, but it clips on. It clips open, you slide it on top of your phone, and then this little area right here, it should free up your camera on your phone. Now, when I did it, and I did it to where I was trying to take a selfie, it made the phone look, it looked like it had a gray haze over it. It just didn't work well, is all I can say. It requires 2 AA batteries, and then here's a power button right here on the back. You hold that down, and then it comes on. So let me show you. Then the light comes on. Now it's a good little bright light. Like it'll lighten you up. See? It'll lighten you up. So that part is great. So I'll take it down, and then here. So it does provide some nice selfie light, but when you put it on your phone looks jacked up, like the screen, at least on mine. And if you want to get to the other colors on this, you just keep flicking the button, and then that's when the other options come through, all the different 18 different color combinations that it advertises. And if you don't want to go through all of them, all 18, then you just hold it down like that and it goes off. So yeah, it's cool, except for it made my phone again look hazy and like it had a gray haze over it. Like when you do like that over a window and it gets all cloudy, that's how it made my phone look. So I thought, well, maybe it was the shape. So that's why I went and I got the circle one when I saw all 4, because where I bought this heart option, this was the only option that was at the store when I initially bought it. But when I went to another store today, that's when I saw all 4 options. So I thought, well, maybe it was just the fact that this heart, because it was that triangle shape, maybe that's why it created the haze. So I said, of the 4 shapes, I said, I'm gonna try the circle because I'm thinking ring light. Maybe this one won't do the same thing, but I haven't had a chance to try that one yet. So just a heads up, that heart shape made my phone, it's like if somebody's holding it like this, like you see how they're holding it in the picture and it's not on a phone? Because that doesn't look like it's on a phone to me. It just looks like it's in her hand and she's using it for light. Then that's great. But you see how it's also on the phone here, and that's not so great. So I don't know. I'll see if the circular one works, but heads up on that heart. It's cute. and it's fun, but it turned my phone into a piece of gray haze that would not be a great selfie. This has been going around to mimic the pink stuff, I think it's what it's called, the name brand, the pink something, the pink paste or whatever. I've seen it on like international cleaning shows is where I first saw it. So I don't know if this is something that's new to the US, but this is like a dupe of that, a cleaning paste, and it just looks like a paste. Has like a little clean smell to it. It's just a big old paste, nothing, you know, I haven't even felt the texture of it yet. I don't want to do it right now, but I will give this a try as well and see how that works. Where I've actually seen it when I've watched cleaning shows like in the UK where I've seen them use it, they use it a lot on pretty much everything. So it seems like a universal type, like an all-purpose type cleaner. So hopefully it'll work like that for me, but I like the idea that it is a paste and not something liquid. Just, it seems like it would just be easier to use that way. Now this Wizard brand, Wizard Naturals, this is like an aromatherapy mist spray, and it has real essential oils in it. Hold on, let me see what it says on here. It says aromatherapy fine fragrance mist, relaxing and uplifting positive mood. Boy, this light today is really bright, but this smells great. This, you can tell it has some great essential oils in it, as well as this one. This is the Soothing Lavender right here, and this is Sunny Citrus. These are always my two favorite scents when it comes to aromatherapy and essential oils. I'm always going to like lavender, if it's a good one though. If it's not a good one, then I'm not gonna like it, and these are good ones. And you have to really, they're very concentrated too, so when you spray it, you don't want to be too close. It says don't get it in your eye. It says don't inhale it. If you inhale it, go to, you know, a different area where you can, you know, flush out your sinuses. If it gets in your eye, rinse immediately, you know, so it's very concentrated and thick, but I like it. They both smell amazing, and I couldn't choose between the two. I always like lavender and citrus, so I would recommend those just from the scent alone. Now this was also in that area, or not too far from that area, this all-purpose peppermint sage cleaner, and I like the packaging. Number one, it just looks so sleek and elegant, but I smelled it in the store and it smells really nice, and I like the fact that it says it's made with plant-derived ingredients. So hopefully, but it also says danger, causes serious eye damage. Read carefully other cautions on the back panel. So you want to make sure you read this and make sure you use it properly so that you don't hurt yourself. But yeah, I like that it's peppermint and sage. It's a great combination actually, because peppermint by itself can be pretty strong, and I guess the sage is a good complement to it. But it says cuts tough grease and grime with a pleasant peppermint scent. Great for use on glass, counters, tile, wood, and stone. Works great on most non-porous surfaces. Test in an inconspicuous area first. And then it just says for the directions, spray on surface, wipe clean, enjoy the clean, fresh fragrance. So it's a simple use, and it has a nice little handle, a nice little trigger to spray it with. So, but it smelled great though. I'm looking forward to trying this, and I think it's gonna do well. And it's manufactured for Rejoice International Corp in Northville, Michigan. But then it says made in China. So there you go, made in China. You can't get around it. The next item I want to share with you, I got these for Janaea. This is her treat. This is her favorite cereal, and every time she gets snacky and she's trying to be good, but she wants one little sinfully delicious temptation for her, it's always these Reese's cereal. So when I saw these, I had to get these for her, it being family size. And she would buy a small box to try and keep herself from eating it, and then just eat the box anyways and pay like 3 times the amount of this for that tiny little box she would buy. So I just went ahead and got these for her, and she was happy about it. But yeah, this is a great deal. Family size too, you can't beat it. You cannot beat that. This is a repeat buy, but not a repeat buy. This is a great deal. 50 colored pencils, an upgrade from the previous 36 one that they offered. And when I hauled this last time, I was telling you guys how much I like these colored pencils. They're very smooth. It's almost like paint in a pen. And I've been doing my colored, what is it, the adult coloring book. I've been coloring a piece in there, and I really like these pencils. They're just so smooth. It says it includes metallic gold and silver. There's 50 included as non-toxic colored pencils, 3.3 millimeters. And yeah, basically 50 bright blendable colors, pre-sharpened real wood. These are great. They are really great. And like I say, I've used them, and I was so impressed when I used them. It just made me enjoy coloring that piece that much more. So you should give them a try if you have any of those adult coloring books. They really are smooth, and I think it just makes the coloring the picture that much more enjoyable. Now these are makeup brushes. Makeup brush cleaning mats. Where did I get makeup brushes? Makeup brush cleaning mats. They had 4 styles. Of the 4, I got these 2, the popsicle and the strawberry. One to keep in each bathroom. Of course, this one because of the pink. And this one, I like the pineapple. The other one they had was the watermelon and, I said pineapple. Boy, when you get on camera, I tell you, words just come out the way they want. I got the strawberry, not the pineapple. It's because I'm rushing, because I don't want the videos to be too long, and I don't want to just have, just empty chatter. So that's why things come out wrong a lot. But anyways, popsicle, strawberry. Got one for both bathrooms. Like the pink in this one, just like the strawberry. And I like the size, and they were all pretty big. And it seems like these would be easy to use when cleaning makeup brushes. This I got for Janae's dog, Honey. Honey is so hyper and high energy, and she has such an appetite. And that Honey can just devour any and everything. It's like she's insatiable. So I figured she would like these little treats. It looked like peanut butter, but it says bacon flavor. But it looks like there's peanut butter in there, so I don't know what's in there. But it says safe hide, so it's not that raw hide that's dangerous. It says it's safe, and it looks like they can eat the whole thing. So it says filled with real, oh yeah, it says right here, filled with real creamy peanut butter. So I thought that looked like peanut butter on the picture, but I guess the bacon flavor part comes in whatever this is made out of. But it says cleaned and steamed, minced and whipped, baked, real creamy peanut butter filled, safe hide plus nutters. So soft and flexible, easy to digest, safe hide, lip smacking, mess free goodness filled with real creamy peanut butter. Yum. And it's best by August of 2023. And it says you can even cut them in 2. So it's some kind of remanufactured. It's not really hide, but it's something I guess they made to look like hide. But anyways, it says taste dogs love, no mess, and easy to digest. I know Honey will make history of these things instantly, because like I say, she does not play when it comes to food. These are ice cube trays. Houdini is the brand, and they are ice cube trays where they they create little columns of ice cubes that easily stick in water bottles. So if you have a water bottle and the water's not cold, you just slide one of these in there, and hopefully it should you know, chill it up really quick. Make 7 ice spears, that's what they call them, ice spears. Great for cocktails in a Collins or highball glass. Fits small, narrow mouth bottles. Silicone makes for easy removal, and you can clean these in the top rack of your dishwasher. It's safe there. So freeze overnight, and you have yourself some ice spears. These were the directions. So I think this is perfect when you have a water bottle and you haven't had a chance to put it in the refrigerator, but you want it cold. Get you an ice spear, drop it in there, and chill it right on up. Almost done here. This is mesh laundry bags. Now I got this because I thought this was a great deal. If you get 3 in a package, you know, when you have delicates in your laundry, I like to keep my delicates separate. Even if I'm washing them on a delicate cycle, I still want them separate in their bag in the washer on the delicate cycle. So let's open these up and see how big they are, because that's what I was curious about. If you get 3 of them, if they were, and these are pretty good size for 3. Yeah, so that's a pretty good deal. That's a good size. If you have special bras, special panties, special pair of socks, that's a pretty good size. And this feels and it's a little stretchy too, so you can get quite a few things in here. This is really a good deal to get 3 of these. The zipper is nice and smooth. I might go back and get me another set of this, because I do, like I say, I like to keep my delicates separate. I don't like them swooshing around in any cycle, whether it's delicate, normal, or permanent press. So yeah, I didn't want to open it in the store, but I'm like, the fact that you get 3 was a good thing, but 3 of this size as well, that's a good deal. That's a great deal. So yeah, I'm glad about that. And then they had some soaps by Delta Home. Look at how crooked that label is. Am I just doing this stuff here, or what's going on? They're both slanted like that. Anyways, this is Rosemary Mint. Now this is a brown soap that, oh yeah, I guess I only got this one. They had another scent called Cedar something, but this was the one that I liked the best between the 2. And they were also in my latest walkthrough, or the one right before. And this one smells, when I smelled this one, I felt like I was at a massage parlor. It just had that real relaxing type scent to it. Rosemary mint. And I thought, what a combination. I wonder how that smells. And it was I was pleasantly surprised with how this smelled. And I had to get it. And I have since, I got 2 of them. I've started using one already. And initially, like when I first used it, the smell isn't as strong when I use it. But when I do use it, I wash my hands about 2 or 3 times, and then I smell it more. So the first wash with it isn't as strong as when you smell it in the bottle, but it's a nice scent though. And then they had this, it's the same Delta Home, it's the same brand, but 2 different looks. Now they had 4, I believe, 4, they had a lemon scent, this lavender scent, eucalyptus, and I think 1 more, but I can't remember. But again, they're in my walkthrough videos. This lavender was nice. Oh, it's very nice. I like lavender, and this is definitely nice. I haven't used this one yet, but I know I'm going to like it. It's just a really nice scent. So there you go. I'm trying to figure out how to show you guys without the glare. So that's there you go. Show it that way so you can see. But yeah, I really like this one. Like I said, I've used it, but only when I wash 2 to 3 times is when I really get the scent. This one I haven't used yet. I don't know if the same thing applies, but it is a nice scent. The lemon one was really fresh. The lemon one I felt like should go in your kitchen or in your bathroom, because it was a really strong lemony scent. That one was the strongest out of them all. So but I have enough lemon scented soaps right now, so that's why I went with the lavender. Now they have this Contadina pizza squeeze sauce and sweet tomato basil name brand. I know they had another brand there that I never heard of, so I didn't try that one. And this says it's new. So Janae and I have been dabbling in making some homemade pizza, so that's why I got this, so that we'll have a sauce, because I don't know how to make a pizza sauce from scratch, so this would just make it easy. And Contadina, I trust that brand to hopefully taste, you know, somewhat authentic. And then the last 3 items, this is something new, and this is something, ironically enough, I've been looking to purchase on Amazon, and it is a dry brush. Dry brushing is really good for your body, and it comes with a lot of benefits. But the one that I was looking for was actually bigger than this, but I was surprised to see it at the Dollar Tree. And this one says, before using the dry brush, your skin should be clean and completely dry. That's step 1. Step 2, use the dry brush in small circular motions for the face and large circular motions on the body. And then step 3, after dry brushing, make sure to moisturize the skin. Interesting. So it says before using it, the skin should be clean and completely dry. And then you do the dry brushing. And after you do that, make sure to moisturize the skin. And it says cleaning, gently clean bristles with a mild soap or brush cleaner and water. Lay flat with bristle side down to air dry. Warning, do not use on sensitive, broken, or damaged areas of skin. And this is a Greenbrier product. But yeah, let me see how, this is what it says right here. Helps to exfoliate skin and boost circulation on face and body. So normally when I think of dry brushing, I think of very firm bristles. So I wasn't sure if this is going to be firm. So let's open it up and see if it's soft or firm. Let's see. Oh, it's pretty firm. Because with the dry brush, you don't use water. You keep it. Feels good, actually. You keep it dry. Thus the dry brush. Because normally when you have a brush, you know, when it gets wet, it softens it. But this isn't as firm as I thought it would be. But if you keep it dry, it feels like it's doing something. Like you can feel that it is doing something with your skin. So the only downside is it's small. So you're gonna, you know, take a minute to go through your whole body. This would, to me, would be perfect for your face alone. But for your body, the ones that I was looking at on Amazon, they were bigger, larger, so it would cover a larger area and you could finish sooner. But for $1.25, this isn't bad. I was surprised, like I said, that they actually even had a dry brush option. And I do believe that this is new. But it is really good for your skin. And I think it's supposed to help with cellulite as well. So, you know, just Google it and look into dry brushing and see all the different benefits it has, even more than it stated on this package here. The last 2 items were these ultrasonic face misters. And I believe I saw Pookie's View haul these, and I think she used one, or either she said she used it and she liked it. So, and I got this because it gets hot in the summer here. And if I can have something that can give me a mist and cool me down, then I'm all for it. So when I saw these, I'm like, I have to try them. So that's, oh, and these, they don't use batteries. They have cords. I remember her saying that now. So hopefully, but it's small though. It's not gonna hold a lot. Oh, and it's already got some power to it. Let me turn that off. Okay, so I will let you know how I like these. They are small, but shoot, if they cool you down, then that's all that matters, because it's about to go down in the summertime weather. I can feel it getting hot, and any kind of relief that I can get, I will take it. So that concludes my Dollar Tree haul. Hold on, one more thing, and these are repeat purchases, but I wanted to make sure. Oh, and here's something that fell out of the basket. Hold on. This this fruit fly trap. There we go. Flute. Oh my gosh. All right, let me try that again. This fruit fly trap. There we go. And this is something that I got because I know over the summertime, where's my little, well, I just got so much. Oh, okay, there we go. Over the summertime, when I, like if we're cutting up vegetables, lettuce, you know, peeling vegetables and the I was gonna say the drippings, you know, the trash of those items, they generate, especially bananas. Banana peels generate fruit flies. They just come, because I have like a little composting type container on my counter with the trash of those items. I just can't find the words I'm looking for when I'm recording, but you know, like the peelings, the eggshells. I want to say drippings, but it's not drippings, but you know what I'm talking about. But the waste of those things generate fruit flies, especially when it's hot. And like I say, it's already hot out here, but it's about to get hotter. So that's what this looks like. And I know when you can make these yourself with a simple piece of paper and put it in a cone shape and put it in a glass, but I like the idea that they've already made one for you. And this is a sturdy little plastic cup. So this just sits right in there. The fruit fly squeezes through to get to the liquid. I think it said to put a piece of fruit in here, if I'm not mistaken. I didn't really read the directions yet, and I don't want to break anything, but these are the 3 components of this. And oh, you can see right here, it says just add fruit. So yeah, just add fruit, apple, strawberry, blueberry, and you put the lid on. Oh, you know what? I'm sure the lid doesn't go on, or else they won't be able to get in there. So I guess this is for, there you go, it's a stand. Oh, okay. Reading is fundamental, but sometimes you can just figure it out. So this is like a little stand. It sits in there, and then it just invites them in. Once they get in, they can't get out. Okay, so I'm happy to see how this works as well. I look forward to giving this a try. But yeah, they had these, and these were in the garden area in my store. That's where I found them. So yeah, so then the last thing I want to show you or share with you is a repeat purchase, as I was saying earlier. So hold on, let me get them for you. Yeah, I just wanted to share with you, I got it back in the package, but I just wanted to, just in case anybody's wondering about this, it says the directions is to open up the lid like I did and put the lid on the bottom and sit it in the lid to create a steady base. So I got that part right. It says to catch and release the fruit flies, you remove the funnel, that white part, and place a piece of fruit inside, and then set it near where the flies are present. And when you're ready to empty the trap, just carefully release the contents outdoors. But then it says to trap and kill the fruit flies, you add liquid attractants such as vinegar with a drop of dish soap. And then it says the fruit flies drown in the liquid. Rinse the trap in the sink and reuse as needed. When the trap is no longer needed, dispose of in the trash. So there you go. I just wanted to give a little bit of that instruction because I took time to read it, just so that in case you're wondering about it, now you know the full shebang. Okay, and the last 2 items, it is the last item, but it's 2 different styles. And this one is a repeat. And it is these yoga mats. And the reason I got another one of this one is because the first one, after using it, it worked so well. And I have hardwood floors here in the house, and my knees cannot take hardwood floors alone, and they need cushion. I don't know anybody's knees really who can take hardwood floor, but they also had this one. And when I bought the first one, I saw that they had this one, but I never was able to get any. There were none in the store. I would just see like one last one that was like not in good condition. So I was happy when I came across this today, and it's the square version. And initially that's the one that I wanted, but again, they didn't have it available. So I was able to find that one today. But prior to that, I was able to find this one. So these things are so soft. They provide so much padding and comfort to your knees. You don't even feel your knees on the hardwood floor. So I got additional ones, like if I'm cleaning the bathroom or anywhere in the house where I need to bend down and be on my knees, like if I'm in the kitchen or something and I want to get under the cabinet. That's why I got extra ones, not necessarily to use for yoga, but also for that as well. So that's why I got them. But yeah, I don't know if they're re-putting these out or, you know, my store is just now getting them, but I have seen them at different stores, so I was happy to find them again. So that concludes this Dollar Tree haul, and I will be reviewing a lot of these products to let you know how I like them. So stay tuned for those in case you're wondering how these things work, or you know, how they smell, how they perform. It's good to know. So, and I like to share all that information with you guys. So, but I really, you guys, the good deal here that was surprising to me, and I know you might think, what's so special about those? But this was a good deal, getting 3 of these at this size to protect your delicates when washing. On that note, I'm going to stop talking and let you guys go. Just say thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video, and thumbs up the video if you like this video, and hit the like button if you like the video, and I will see you in the next one. So take care and have a great day. Bye-bye.